is on the outside of the front row. They're set to go. Field of 8 for trial number 4. 21.90. Ready. Green lights. And they're away. Ideal Pace on the inside has begun well and it looks like holding them all wide in the early part. Showing speed was Lady of the Arts, who's trying to jump in for the trail and will do so ahead of Rolling Ramona. Getting to 4 back the pegs was Precious Cargo. They're all trying to find a spot on the pegs here. Max Shadow is currently 5 back. Like a V8's the out 3 deep on the track and pushing forward. And Ideal Copy's in the other one that's in the running line. Now into the 1-1 as Like a V8 slides forward. And pulling triple time back on the pegs was the big bloke Lieutenant Jack, who's gone back to the rear of the field. They run towards the back straight, not a great deal of tempo on, and out in front was Ideal Pace. It leads out by a length. On its back was Lady of the Arts, who jumped in for the trail. Rolling Ramona settles in third, and Like a V8's the first horse without cover. On the inside then was Precious Cargo, 4 back the pegs. Around its outside then in the 1-1 was Ideal Copy. Back on the inside 5 the peg was Max Shadow, and Lieutenant Jack is very keen and is pulling hard at the rear of the field. They're inside the 1,300 metre mark and they run around the home turn, led by Ideal Pace. A length in front of in second Lady of the Arts, who'll have the option of the Saddle World Shepparton Sprint Lane in just on a lapse time. 3 the pegs Rolling Ramona, and Like a V8 just slowly but surely sliding up in the opening 4th. Back on the inside was Precious Cargo, 1-1 Ideal Copy, Max Shadow 5 the pegs, and Lieutenant Jack 3 back on the outside. Last of all, just seems to have settled a little bit better at the Winning Post Judge and the Bell. Out of the straight they travel, and the leader was Ideal Pace. On the stable's turn, leads a length. On its helmet second was Lady of the Arts, and 3 the pegs was Rolling Ramona. On the outside, Like a V8, into 4th, around the outside of Precious Cargo. Then came Ideal Copies, getting a nice trip in the 1-1. Back on the inside, Max Shadow buried away. And Lieutenant Jack, he's getting a bit keen once again as they go down the back straight. 6.50 left to travel. And Ideal Pace is the leader and leads a length. On its back was Lady of the Arts. On the outside, Like a V8 goes up to third around Rolling Ramona. Ideal Copy still in the 1-1 from Precious Cargo, Lieutenant Jack and Max Shadow. No change in the order and no change to the players. They head off the back of the 400 metre mark and now they start to ramp it up. The leader was Ideal Pace. Just starts to tick it along. Tapped along was Lady of the Arts. Rolling Ramona, Like a V8 under pressure. Ideal Copy yet to tip and go. Now gets going. Staying on the pegs was Precious Cargo from Max Shadow, and coming deep Lieutenant Jack. It's Ideal Pace. Off its back was Lady of the Arts. Lady of the Arts is out after Ideal Pace. Ideal Pace and Lady of the Arts. Ideal Pace holding the margin, and Ideal Pace all the way beats Lady of the Arts and Rolling Ramona from Precious Cargo, Max Shadow, and then came Ideal Copy, Lieutenant Jack, and Like a V8 had a tough trip, was last of all and saw them all safely home.